when I started learning English language, at that time also people talk about, yeah, listening and speaking important, but at that time I didn't care about, I thought, no, I had to learn first grammar, then I will speak English, otherwise I cannot. But then I realized that when I watched lots of conversation video, when I watched English content, then I realized, no, I tried like learning grammar, but it did not work. Now let's do practice speaking, a listening
Yeah.
practice. Let's see it work or not, but it worked a lot to me.
So, how are you, brother?
Yes, I am fine, Rahul. What about you? How are you?
Yeah, I'm
First of
just
all, I
doing
would
great.
like to, yeah,
Yeah.
first of all, I would like to congratulate to you. Like you have completed your 4,000 watch hour and 1,000 subscriber. Literally, like you did hard work and now you got result. Literally.
Thank you so much, brother. It's all for your, you all are my inspiration, brother. Because of you, I'm here, brother. So thank you
Oh,
so much. And
yeah, because I even I had gone through so this situation. I know like how much did you do hard work, like it is a not easy task to do, right?
yes, brother. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Brother, before creating this type of challenge, I don't know about this type of content. So after watching some videos, like I have watched a lots of channel and your channel also. So I think I should also create. So that's why I create, because you all are my inspiration, brother. So thank you so much. And so I want to ask you, brother, how has your day been so far?
Yeah, it has been so far very good. Yeah, like I'm interacting with the tutor, and yeah, and this way I'm learning English language. Like even I'm not good, I'm just trying to communicate with them and just trying to enhance my English speaking. Yeah. What about
Yeah.
you? Like how have you been? Like everything's fine? Like
Yeah, my day was usual and it was overall amazing, brother, because I enjoyed my whole day. Actually, I really, love to enjoy my whole day because, time is really too short. So I really want to enjoy every moment.
what
So,
did you do today?
yeah, actually, generally I woke up and I do something. Actually, I didn't go to tuition today. No, no, no. I didn't go to school today because my sister has come in
Mhm.
my house. So I do some fun with my nephew. So it
All
was
right.
really amazing for me. So he's really, so cute. I really enjoyed a lot.
That's
So
nice. So nice. So like
thank
playing with knees, playing with like that's so glad moment. I miss
yeah.
every moment. This moment I miss. I'm very far away from my family, and but always I talk with them. Today one of my niece, her birthday today. So today in morning time I wish him. Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Actually, that's really amazing. Did you go to did you attend the birthday party?
sorry, what did you say?
Did you
No,
attend the birthday party?
I can't attend. You can because I'm living on Oman, so I can't
Oh,
attend. So
okay.
they are living in India, so like I'm very far away. So I'm all I have given my application, leave application. Still, it did not approve. So when it will approve, then I will go India, and then I'll be spend my time with my family.
Okay, so actually I want to ask you a question, brother. Where are you live now?
Right now, I'm living in Oman.
Oman. And where is it?
It is a Gulf country,
Oh, actually I
and
didn't know about it, so that's why.
all right,
So,
like
brother,
Dubai, Saudi, Oman. Uh, Yeah, so people come here, they work here. Yeah.
oh, that's why, brother, I got everything. So, brother, a few months back, I was watching a lots of video, and I really love your confident. The way you speak is really interesting, brother. I'm not say, because I really, I'm saying this type of word from my heart because I really watch your video. And, it was really amazing. So I thought that I should talk with you because if I talk with you, it will be really, joyful moment. It's, vivid memory for me. It will be vivid memory for me. So
Same
I,
here. Same.
I'm really happy
Yeah.
to talk with you now.
Me too.
So
Me too. And
so
I've
we can.
also I watched your video like one of you you were talking with I think the police what we call I think I
uh,
don't know one person
yeah,
you called and you were talking with them and you was like some sharing you something about and he was talking with you and like and at that time I came to know like you are very young like you are just 17, right? Am I right?
I'm yeah, I'm 17 years of age, brother.
Yeah, you're so younger, and and now you are like learning English language. After 1 year, 2 year, you will be fluently. And then like you will do good thing like after.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Actually, brother, since our childhood, we learn English as a subject. You know that, brother. That's why, like that, I also learn English. You know, I also learned English as a subject to score better. I was able to solve every grammar, but I was not able to speak. That's why 4 months back, I thought that I should speak. And if I want to speak, then I have to connect with, partner. And through this type of application, we can get a partner. That's why I joined, and those applications are really very good, and I enjoyed a lot.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, look, we all, like earlier, what we are, if we learn in school, they teach it like a subject, as you told me, absolutely. And we didn't try to, speaking part. We skip always speaking part.
Yeah.
That's why we are facing this problem. We are not able to speak well, and we think about lots of things. If we speak, so maybe we will not able to speak, and maybe someone will laugh. But we didn't try. In school also they don't teach this thing. They just teach grammar part or just
Yeah,
like a subject. So yeah,
definitely.
that's why we are facing this kind of problem. And many people they face this problem.
Yeah, absolutely, brother. Because to speak English, English we should follow four things like listening, speaking, writing, and reading. But since our childhood, we just focus on reading and writing. We never focus on listening and speaking. That's why we were not able to speak. But in this
Yeah,
time, I'm in my speaking journey. So definitely, I want to be a great speaker in future. Let's see.
definitely you will become, definitely you will become because in your age, like people just they don't focus like you are doing right now. They just chill. It's okay like and they just here and they just wandering the street. But you are learning this language and you are speaking, and soon you will become a fluent speaker. Absolutely. And so I would like to know, as you told me, like there are four things is important. So now, right now, what do you think? Like, what is the most important thing? Because this question come from many people. So according to you, in this journey, what do you think about?
Yeah, actually, brother, actually, I can't see, there is two, person which are really important, like listening and speaking. Those are really balancing. Everything is
Absolutely.
50-50. Because why I am saying that, brother, if I ask you, how many languages you can speak, brother?
Mm.
How
I
many?
know like Hindi language and English. Yeah, now English I'm learning. Yeah, and I learn only two languages.
Yeah,
I know
and
it.
what
Yeah.
is your mother tongue, brother?
My mother tongue is also Hindi. Like,
Yeah, actually, brother, my mother tongue is Bengali, and I'm
oh,
from West Bengal, so my mother tongue is Bengali, but I can speak Hindi, because I can communicate with you in Hindi also. Because actually, it's not that I can write anything, but I can write little bit, but I don't know about Hindi. But by listening, I can speak Hindi because since my childhood, I was, very, what's called that. Actually, I like to watch cartoons like Doraemon, Chota Bheem, like this type of lots of cartoons. That's why I can communicate with others in Hindi also, because there have a lots of subscriber also who calls me, then told me that, brother, please speak in Hindi, because I if you speak English, then I will not able to go get every word. Okay, that's why
okay.
I need, sometimes I speak Hindi with them also. It also help them. That's why I am saying that listening is important. But apart from
Abs-
that, if you speak, because if I did not speak in my childhood, because after listening from cartoon, I try to speak with my family, with my cousin brothers. Those are really, they are also a big fan of cartoon. That's why I really talk with them. That's
Yeah,
why I can speak Hindi. That's why I think speaking and listening both are really important. Those are 50 and 50-50. I think.
absolutely.
What about, what do you think? Are
I'm
you agree?
100% I agree with your like point. And when I started learning English language at that time also people talk about, yeah, listening and speaking important, but at that time I didn't care about, I thought, no, I had to learn first grammar, then I will speak English, otherwise I cannot. But then I realized that when I watched lots of conversation video, when I watched English content, then I realized, no, I tried like learning grammar, but it did not work. Now let's do practice speaking, a listening
Yeah.
practice. Let's see it work or not. But it worked a lot to me, and
Yeah.
I totally agree with your point. And I told many subscriber also people say when they say I said them, see, only two things is very very important. Reading is also not is much important to speaking part.
Yeah.
Only two things like speaking and listening, both are 50-50 is important. Like as much as you speak or as much as you listen, you will get result within a 3 months. You will get
Yeah.
result.
Yes.
But
Yes.
on
Yes.
but only if you read and you think about the grammar first. I will learn grammar, then I will speak. It will not
Yes.
work because I tried. I tried.
Yeah. Absolutely. But brother, if I ask you, what is the importance of writing and reading? Could you explain
Uh,
it? I have
yeah,
little bit idea, but I will after saying after you, I will tell you. Okay. So give me some.
definitely.
Yeah.
All right, all right. So reading and writing part is also important. Like if you we write, so we can memorize the thing. Okay,
Yeah.
so the writing part is important also, but not in the speaking part. It will help, but not much help. You know.
Yes.
So
Yes.
that you can write 30 minutes, you can write 1 hour only. 30 minutes is enough. If you're talking about
Yes.
reading part also, it help you to pronounce your word. You can pronounce your word right when you practice
Yeah.
reading practice. It is
Yeah.
also help, but we have to speak first. We have to
Yeah.
listening first. Then it will come reading and writing practice come. Yeah.
Absolutely, brother. Actually,
But
yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
Actually, brother, if I want to, make our English attractive, that's why reading
mm,
is important. By reading and by writing, we can get a lots of idioms, phrase, and lots of unique thing, word that we can use to, make our English attractive. That's why those are really important. But without that, we can use a simple sentence. That then we can talk with others. We can express our feelings. But if you use a lot, hard words, hard idioms, phrase, then I will not able to understand you. Okay. And I will again and again ask you, brother, could you please explain this word? I will ask this question again and again. That's why
yeah.
if we use simple word, simple sentence, then we will be able to communicate with others. We will be able to express our feelings. Then the conversation will be really great and great. That's why. Am I right, brother?
Absolutely. Absolutely, absolutely. If we do reading, writing practice, so we can we can do writing practice like something what did yesterday, what I did. So we can write in that way. Grammar part is also help. We can strong the grammar part. But
Yes.
this thing after that we can do. Like first we have to speaking and listening. We have to focus. This thing
Yeah.
after 3 months when we constantly we do like 3 months listening and writing practice, then we can like we can add reading practice and writing practice. Yeah.
Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. So, brother,
Yes,
it was
after
really
that
amazing. So,
we
yeah.
started conversation, suddenly. But you didn't introduce yourself. Like little bit, can you introduce yourself? I forgotten to ask you.
Oh,
Yeah,
sure. Actually, brother,
yeah,
I already told you, that I'm Imrahul, brother, and I'm from
yeah,
West Bengal, and I'm
yeah,
17 years of age. And when it comes to my education, then I study in
yeah.
class 11th, and I'm in science background. And if I talk about my hobbies, then I love reading books as well as I love to traveling, brother. I love to
And you
traveling.
want to be one more thing you escape it.
Yeah,
Let me remind you. You want to become mathematics teacher, right?
yeah,
Funny
yeah.
mathematics teacher.
Brother,
Yeah,
I want to clarify you, because I do not want to be a teacher. I want to be a trainer. I want to
you,
make mathematics funny and easy, because in this time, if you take any tuition, then tutor always think that I will complete this syllabus within 1 year. They will take 1 year to complete this syllabus, but I think that I will clarify every student basic to advanced. I will
okay.
I will make mathematics funny for them. It's
Okay.
my hobby and target. Let's see what's
Yeah.
happened.
Definitely
Will I
will
able
do.
to
Yeah.
with it or not?
Definitely. Like, yeah. So you will try to like easy for them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mathematics. Yeah. Literally, like mathematics is very hard, And one of my niece also, they says to me always like, yeah, I don't get mathematics. Yeah. So I
Oh,
hope. Yeah.
can you see me,
So
brother? I think.
yeah,
Okay.
but your video is vertical.
Just wait. I think network. Just. Uh, so
Yeah.
I want
Yeah.
to ask brother, what class is he reading?
Sorry.
What class
He,
is
uh,
he?
he's like I think eighth class.
Oh, eighth class. Okay, that's what.
He's,
It is the time, brother, to make mathematics very hard because it is the basic time. That's why if
yeah.
he is your niece or nephew,
He's a nephew.
nephew.
He's my
That means
nephew.
if he get a perfect tutor, then he will be able to be a math lover in future.
Yes.
So you should,
Yes.
first of all, before, I suggest you that before, taking any tuition, he should, he should think about the tutor, he should check the background of the tutor, how the tutor teaches, okay, and teach, and how are the, because in this time to get, you know um, like, funny tutor is very hard. Funny
It's a
tutors
very
can
hard.
be easy.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Teacher also like they do lots of burden to the student. And they just try to like they don't try to find a different way to they have to like find that if suppose if student they are not able to understand, so teacher should be like find another way to understand him. you know
Yeah, actually, yeah. Actually,
yeah.
brother, in this time, teacher always think that they have to just teach. They don't have to don't have to make the student understandable. They never think about how much student can understand it. That's when
Yeah.
never. But in my point of view, Khan sir and Alex sir is really amazing. Or they, one of I can remember a word of Khan sir. Khan sir told that one of his student told Khan sir that if you are teaching a lots of students together, if I able to find any doubt, then how I will be able to answer, ask you, because there are lots of students. But Khan sir answered him that I will not give you, I will not skip any doubt. I will clarify everything.
Yeah.
At the end you will not get any doubt. So how you will be able to ask me? So it is really
Yeah.
amazing. That's
Yeah,
why,
natural explanation. Yes,
yeah.
absolutely.
So
Yeah.
so brother, in this time I have talked with a lots of people. Those are they have completed their education, but they are working for purpose. But they want to speak English, but they are not getting that much time to speak. And
Yeah.
so, what are the tips that you want to give them? How to
Uh,
be?
like after after the job, like if they are like if they are doing some another thing, so they can listen practice, they can start the listening practice, and when they have make time, that time they can make conversation, right, for someone. So in that way, like we have job like 8 hours, right? After 8 hours we are free, we use Instagram, right? So
Yeah,
instead of using Instagram, we can use our utilize our time, right? So it will help. Yeah.
you are absolutely correct, brother. Because before, if we want to be fluent in English, then we should uh, think about our confidence, because to speak English, confidence is really important. Because
Yeah.
if when I watch my previous video and my first video, then I was not able to talk with others confidently. I was very very nervous. So that's why in this time I'm talking to you, because I have done a lots of conversation before.
Yeah.
That's why they should improve their confidence.
Same fear I have also still, because that's why I don't connect with many YouTuber, because I thought like, should I speak well or not, what they think about me. That's why I don't connect, I have fear. So this
Okay.
fear also we have. But let's see when if someone request me, then I will talk. but I can't send, because I thought like if I will send him and he will talk with me, so maybe I'm not able to make a conversation. Then what will happen? People
Yeah,
will laugh. What he will think about me? You know, there are many things create, in our mind.
yeah.
Maybe
Actually,
sir, this
brother.
is illusion. Yeah,
I think
yeah,
it is your wrong decision, brother, because you are really extroverted person. Because when I am talking to you, I never feel unhappy. When I talk to you now, I'm talking to you, I'm feeling happy because you are really, we both are a talkative person. That's why we can talk with each other. You are
yeah.
really very talkative person, brother, and you are also
Thank
really so
you
friendly.
so
And
much. I
don't
have
you know
some question. Yeah, please go ahead. You can complete. Yeah, please.
Yeah, actually, brother, when we talk to others, then we think that he's really very brilliant. I will not able to talk to him. It is our wrong decision. And when we think about that, then we'll not able to talk. That's why I think I'm not so experienced person, but I'm suggesting you, so don't worry, don't think. Okay, brother.
Yeah, actually it is our illusion, it this thing everyone have, if we talk with him, so maybe he's speaking very well. If I will talk with him, so my English is not good. So if I will speak with him, so what they will think about, what people will think about. So that the thing also, we keep this thing, and but that is a illusion, that is not real thing,
Yes, brother.
the reality is different,
Absolutely,
yeah,
brother. Absolutely.
yeah.
And so
I
I want to
have
ask,
many.
yeah,
Yeah,
go
I
on, brother.
have some question. I have many questions, but I will ask, later. When you will make another conversation, we will ask about. I will ask you, about your journey, about many things. How means like did you do this thing, and where did you get this confidence, and how did you, why did you start YouTube channel? There are many things I wanted to ask you, but like we are first conversation, so that's why I didn't. I forgot it. I forgot to ask. So I will make
Okay.
next session. I will in meeting
Okay.
with you next time, and I will ask this question. Yeah,
Okay, brother.
yeah,
So I think we should wrap up this session now.
yeah. We should, yeah, because time is running out, and like I have to go to my market also. So
Okay.
the
So it was really lovely talking to you, brother. I really enjoyed a lot. So bye for
same
today.
here.
Take care, brother.
Yeah, bye bye. Yeah, have a good day.
Bye. Good night.
Good night. Good night.